what the difference between a deep tissue massage compared to a trigger point massage is. That way you'll know what trigger point is and deep tissue is, and the difference and the benefits of both. One of the perks of working here, you get to get massages occasionally. So first off, with deep tissue, a lot of people get them mixed up, think they're the same thing. A deep tissue, if you think about it, if you're a massage veteran getting massages all the time, then deep tissue you could probably handle a lot better, because think of the muscle as a straight line. That's when we apply firm to deep pressure throughout the entire muscle. Well, sometimes you can have trigger points, and as you see her dancing around during that, it's a little bit too much. And we don't, the deep tissue doesn't mean it has to be elbows the whole time or anything like that, but it can involve, forearms, elbows. But someone who can't really take a deep tissue massage, for example, like deep tissue is not Haley's favorite. But if I want to be able to still be effective but not cause her too much pain, I'm going to do more trigger point work. So first we just kind of move some lotion around, warm up the blood flow, the muscle. All right. Now you'll see it starts turning red. That means the blood flow is moving around a lot better. Some people if you have nerve pain going down your hands, there's some really great trigger points right through here. And so what is a trigger point and what does it do? Well, so the therapist will usually find a trigger point, usually like right in here. Does that feel pretty tender right there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it can feel like a good pain. Now, you never want a trigger point in your massage to be over like a 7 in pain. Some people have higher pain tolerance, and usually after you hold for a little bit, the pain will start going down. Is it going down at all?
Yes.
Okay. Either that or she just wants me to stop pressing on that spot. But usually when it starts going down, that means that trigger point's releasing. A lot of people that have pain shooting down in their fingers or stuff like that, these trigger points will help release that. And the good thing is, when I press on that and it releases, it's a lot easier to take than had I used like a forearm or an elbow or deep tissue through the whole line of muscle, because that can be a little painful. The other thing I would say is, if the best way, best metaphor I can come up with is think of it like a traffic cop. Well, when you have too much blood flow in an area because the muscle gets tight, it starts to swell up. Well, trigger point, when I put pressure in a certain area, it limits the blood flow, allowing the blood flow to restore back to normal. It also increases, pain relieving chemicals in your body. It helps your endorphins and everything spread throughout and makes it feel better. That's why, releases toxins and all that. That's why after a good trigger point massage, you want to drink a lot of water to kind of flush it out. Next, there's also a few different ways to do a trigger point massage. You can do passive trigger point, which I like. This is kind of getting the client involved a little bit. So you kind of hit a trigger point. It doesn't have to be super deep. Just because my arm's on her, it doesn't mean I'm going super deep. If I needed to go deeper, we could. But we're just going to rotate her hand a little bit. And the difference is, see, as I'm going up, I'm stopping, and then I'm lifting off, sliding up, and then pressing again, rotating her arm, and again, like that. The difference between deep tissue would be, if this was to be a deep tissue, is if I would just drag all the way through, and that might be really painful, so I'm not going to do that to her. But that's the difference between deep tissue and trigger point. I actually like trigger point more, just because it lasts longer. Now you can do both in a massage, so like a person that gets massages a lot would probably like to have deep tissue and trigger point in the same massage. Some passive releases, on certain muscles, we need to do active release. That's where we get you involved while we do hit a trigger point. But I'm not going to do that to her because I want her to actually enjoy some of this. So if you have any questions, or that's just watching this video, just makes you want to get a massage, call us today and book a massage. Thank you.